Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the L7C NCAA 26 Dynasty here with... I said NCAA 27, right? I did. With the Baylor Bears. We are 0-1. We were supposed to be taking on Oregon State today, but we ended up losing a user because motherfuckers were taking forever to play their game and they did not want to play, and they were on to play, they just never did. So he got kicked. So what was gonna be like one of my only 2 user games this year is now a computer game, which is great. We're already losing someone at the beginning of the year. This is probably the shortest amount of time we've had someone in the league before, but that's all right. That's only one person. We still have 2 more joining, plus someone else who reached out to me who wants to join. So that'll be 3 more people joining in the off season. Nikki Taylor were in last year, but then we'll have a new addition as well, and we'll wait until they're in the league to get that sent out. I keep hearing this fucking Pink Pony Club, bro, and I'm about to go crazy. Like, I got this song engraved in my fucking head now at this point. Sorry. I mean, playlist-wise, I mean, there's some good songs, and then there's some, like, why is this in here? Like, who in here asked and said, I want Sabrina Carpenter's Pink Pony Club in here? They might have said, I want Sabrina Carpenter in the game, but they didn't say, I want Sabrina Carpenter Pink Pony Club in the game. I think it is Sabrina Carpenter. I'm like 95% positive. Someone tell me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the chat. Let's rock the all yellow. We're playing Oregon State, so we gotta have some nice uniform colorways. Ooh, I like those. Let's do that. And then, yeah. I mean, we're not Oregon. I don't know why in my head I was thinking Oregon. Yeah, black it out. Let's do it. Let's get it, fellas. Let's bounce back, man. 5 picks last game. We can do better than that. Sorry. We'll definitely do better than that. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. One of my problems, I think, is I'm putting my microphone like smack dab in the middle of my face. Move it over here to the left. Sorry if y'all heard that. First home game. Let's get it started and open it up with a win. 101 degrees Fahrenheit. It is still summer. Shoot, it's only like 90-something degrees tomorrow, I think. So, fitting that it's 101 degrees in this game. So, look for cramping, heat exhaustion. That's definitely going to happen in this game and take effect.
I mean, he has to be the go-to because he is their best weapon. This is not a dynamic passing attack with guys on the outside with speed, take the top off the defense, catch poses and goes. A lot of it goes through his tight end, so it's getting to the sticks, working open in zone coverage, being that reliable target for the quarterback. That's going to be important in this one.
That's me. I got caught with the linebacker. I gotta work on my alert. They're gonna go into nickel.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
To the air, it's Murphy.
Y'all just left the middle wide open. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a long game. That's the only one we have out of 3-4. I gotta change.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready
I was
for
playing
that
with
one.
another
Drag
one.
route,
This one's
running
still
all
fine.
the way across
We'll
the
be
field.
alright.
The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick release by the QB.
Come on, you gotta make that initial tackle.
Move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And listen, there's nothing wrong with play action for this offense, but man, you gotta protect. You gotta sell that.
The
run.
artist is
And if the
chopping
quarterback's
around.
gonna do that, he needs his guys
Not
up front to give him a little bit more time to maybe
still
take
feel like
those
that's-
shots down the
I
field
swear.
and make some big plays for this offense.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hatcher.
Come on.
Picked up about 6. They're looking at 34.
Alright.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak
Why
in
do y'all
draws,
want me
when
to
you sneak
dive
in
so
screens.
bad?
It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man.
Short.
And he gets it right on the cusp. Maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist.
I would've went for it personally. I'm happy they didn't though. Woo! Good stop defense. Bro, are you serious? Maybe I see why they punting. Brother.
For the first time in this one. And here comes DJ Lagway, transfer from Florida. You have to wonder about his confidence after a 5-interception day in that loss. They're backed up first
Bro,
and 10 from their own 1.
this is how
First
close.
up, they've got to avoid disaster.
He got the ball out.
He's going to lose a yard on that.
Barely.
Defense is totally ready in this situation, too. Because of the field position with the offense backed up, they know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they ain't having it. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and they generate a TFL.
Get some space. Oh,
They stop him almost immediately.
good quick pass.
Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And would they dare be aggressive on 3rd down this deep in their own territory?
Alright, I'm just happy that went to the ground. I can't do nothing here. That was good field position. They played that well.
He gets it away from his end zone and a very good kick here.
Where you going?
Good
tackle.
That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the
always doing the
window
wrong
between
one.
the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll go to the counter. Here's a little room there. Quick step and go. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Beavers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. If guys get a little bit...
And he
Not a good start.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find
I don't know.
the hole,
That was just not
slither
good.
through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field.
Gotta calm it down and lock him.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
All right, let's see. First and 10.
Give to the back. Not much.
It just
doing
shut
there.
the
He gets
lanes
it to the
down.
26, a gain of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
All right.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. With the catch, it's Livingston.
With some positive
He
yards.
almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
He's got it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right. Come on.
Lagway throws to the wide.
Got it.
Got his man.
And Baylor's a team, man, it's been interesting to watch them because offensively, they make no bones about it. They want to throw the ball all over the yard. And what do? To replace their stud from a year ago, they go in the portal. They get DJ Lagway, a guy that can spin it, has had some high moments, also had some inconsistencies, Palmer. So
Wish he could have caught that one. That one, I mean, I'm not expecting him to catch it, but withheld. All right, 2nd down.
He was one of the most recruited players and Gatorade players
Good
here
run.
in high school for a reason.
Gain of 6 makes this a lot more manageable. 3rd and 4.
Consistency. If this coaching staff can get him to play his A game week in, week out, this Baylor offense is going to be impossible to stop.
Good first down.
38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. I think that's something.
Just a touch of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
I gotta get the ball out quicker.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game.
2nd and 21 after that.
They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
There we go, Draylon. There we go, Draylon.
And this offense is feeling it.
Good first down. Draylon had a big game. He had 200 receiving yards last game. Happy to see him getting involved in the first quarter.
Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a
All right, let's go,
drive
Zellington.
together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
They make
Good
the
game of
stop
4.
after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Lagway wants to throw.
Good catch.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Good throw through contact.
The Bears, after moving the sticks
All right.
through the air, come to the
1st
line.
and 10.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Here's a heat.
Throw it. Oh my gosh, I said throw it away.
That's the end of the period.
I was still in the pocket. Probably been intentional grounding either way. So as long as we hold on to the ball. End of the first, we're down 7-0. We have negative 10 rushing yards, 63 passing yards. Offensively, we're meh. I don't know. We're doing all right. We're not doing great. We could do better.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break.
All right.
They'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right.
Good catch. Good gain. 3rd and 13. A lot more manageable 3rd down.
But on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the
That
field.
freaking backside, bro. There's no help. None.
Try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash.
Got that.
All
All right. 7-3. We got some points, but I mean, offensively, we just keep stalling out. Offensive line needs to buy DJ Lagway some time. I'm going to definitely be hitting the recruiting portal to look at more offensive linemen after this because, man, this is terrible blocking. Let's see if we can clean it up at least defensively.
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Too many yards in my
Making
opinion.
a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down.
Good way to jam that up.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Especially being in a dime coverage.
Third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Murphy.
Yes.
And he's
All right.
incomplete on third down.
Good breakup.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got.
All right.
They weren't successful, and now
Good
it's
3-and-out
in
defense.
short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Not able to pop the big return.
Probably
They've
let
got the
that
ball
go.
back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field.
All right. First and 10.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he finds enough running room.
Good
and he's
8-yard
brought down at
gain.
the 20.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Safe completion on the screen. Now they've got
Decent
even more
gain.
breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past them.
Makes the grab in their space.
Ah.
Great
I knew I
pickup as
probably
they'll keep
couldn't
this
get.
drive moving,
No,
and they've got it
of
at the
course.
45.
Every time something
Following
good
the
happens,
completion,
somebody's
we
got to get
stoppage
hurt,
to check
right?
out the injured player. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition.
All right. 2nd and 2.
Throwing, Lagway. Catch in the middle, it's Freeman. He stopped at the 45 after picking
Good
up 10
catch.
yards and the first down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
I ain't like
Just
nothing.
gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
I ain't
Well, he
like
did what
nothing
he
I
was
saw.
supposed to do, and he threw
Rather
it
not
away,
throw
but
a
you can
pig,
see he's frustrated with
throw it
himself.
away.
He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe.
Good block.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
We're gone.
Down, Bears. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Thank you, sir.
Back
DJ
down,
Lagway
shadow
touchdown
field.
pass. So we needed that.
No problem.
Before the interception. London Smith.
Coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safe
Good trail route.
about that. The offense puts a great drive together.
A good block by the tight end uphill. Upfield.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
All right. Good
And
score.
the extra point puts them up by a
We
field
go up
goal.
3 now. Defense, I just need another 3 and out, please. Please.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Swings it out to his running back. Nowhere to go, and
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Pulls it on the option.
Good tackle. Good contain. Let's get off the field.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Moving out of the pocket.
Good sack. Let's go. Good 3-and-out defense.
Beavers will send out the punt unit.
Yes, sir, Biggs. New season. 0-1 start. Without back though. I'm gonna try and get a win here. Alright, got 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Let's try and drive downfield.
Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond.
Everybody's cramping up. It's 101 degrees.
Rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started
Can you blame
to
them?
identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Throw it away. I probably could have ran upfield and got a first down, but
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open. So
try
you throw
not
the
to
ball
take
away,
too
knowing that
many
you still have
risks.
more chances to get this first down.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Sends it back in motion. 3rd down from the gun, DJ Lagway. And that's incomplete.
That was a dumb throw. I had other options.
4th down coming up. And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Whistle blows.
All right, 2 minute
and this is
warning.
the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Now on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
all right, forced him out of bounds at least.
Solid pickup on the run.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback. But he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And he slides to avoid
That's
the
me, that's
contact
me.
and did it just at the right moment and got the first down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Running backs are wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him. Get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
Pressure coming. Hit hard as he
almost,
released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Y'all pushed him way too far forward.
3rd down and 3 coming. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? To the ground to try to pick up the first. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down.
Good way to hold him to 3.
He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too.
2 timeouts, minute left. Let's try and get into Scoring position.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Let's see if we can get in the scoring position. Got 2 timeouts.
Flips it out to the back. Terrific job
Go hurry
getting
up.
to him. There was nowhere to go. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Here's Lagway to pass. Finds his tight end.
It made me wait till the defense was set up.
Fearless tackle, giving up size, and still got him on the turf. Lagway will try to get it from the gun on third down. Fakes to grab. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Back open in the middle. Shakes a man, and he might take off.
All right.
Timeout taken by Baylor. It's second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
19 seconds
The
left.
Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Firing to the right, complete.
Go hurry up
Pick
again.
just a few on that completion. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Lagway. Here's the pressure. And down he goes. A defense bringing the heat. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field.
I wish I would have got rid of that like I was trying to.
Before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's taking the shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter.
End of the first half, 10-10. I mean, a lot we can improve on, a lot. They're doing good. Defense is holding up. Offense can do more. Get the ball to start the second half. Let's build off of that.
Looking to make it 3 straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half. Let's check in now on some of the other action today, as the landscape in this sport truly is ever-changing. And now back to your game at Waco. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
All right, let's start this second half. We have negative 12 rush yards. Let's change that, because never in my life. It's all the tackles in the backfield, the sacks, really, that's causing that. But let's clean this up. I just can't keep doing this. This is killing me.
Always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been
Good
a good
catch.
game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep
plays are
what we
flipped
do. We're
right
just gonna
now.
do it better.
I'm not
And there are
mad
others
at
that
it,
tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense.
something I'm noticing.
Got a man. It's Freeman. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, They felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football.
Oh my goodness, you hold that block, buddy, and you got a little bit of leeway.
Rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. It's complete to the left.
Caught it.
Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Bears will try to convert on 4th down.
Here we go.
Lagway to throw for it on 4th. He's
Oh.
got his man.
Ooh, I got lucky.
Down, but not before he picks
I
up
got
the
lucky,
first down.
bro.
The gutsy call to keep this drive alive. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make
I ain't been
a home
giving
run
him
play.
no tick, so he needs to get some tick.
There's some room.
Give him some tick.
He'll be brought down inside
Yes, sir.
the 10-yard line at the 9.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it. And how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
The Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Going to the run, it's Morris. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wide out trying to get it in.
Yes, sir. Draylon.
And that one will put him up. Here
Touchdown. Let's go.
A big question mark for this
Good
offense
opening
is
drive,
here,
fellas.
guys. Who can score a
Good way to
touchdown?
come out in that second half and deliver.
Playmakers on offense. This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
The AT unit on the field.
10 catches for 203 yards and a touchdown last week. And then get a touchdown again this week.
78 yards down the field, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
All right, defense's turn to come out and answer. Appreciate that, Byron.
Oregon State
All
has
right.
it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. We'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Bro, they ain't let me
Strike
switch.
complete. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Hatcher. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him
All
at the
right,
47.
3rd and 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offense.
Good sack, fellas.
Makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the
There we
26.
go. Good 3-and-out defense. That's the way to start the second half after the offense scores. That's what we need. Exactly what we need.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return.
Decent
They'll
return
mark
by
it at the
Draylon.
32. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice too to have the defense on their heels because at this
Let's go,
point, they
Draylon.
don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. The short
Good way
hand
to
is
sit there,
gone.
Draylon, and wait for me.
And they're able to make the tackle. And the Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short.
All right, 2nd and 4.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Maybe some room here. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Go run at 8.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive?
Good first down.
Try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back.
And the Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking for the score.
Draylon, touchdown number 2 of the day. Through contact, too easy.
What a fantastic route that
We
time.
go
If
up
you're gonna
24 to
throw the
10.
ball
Well,
down in this
pending
area of
field
the
goal.
field, with the windows closed so quickly, you have got
Good
to be
answer, good
precise
answer.
with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target.
Beautiful third
for the
quarter.
score.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go
Oh,
back to
bro,
what's
how
been
you get
working
you?
for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
Good tackle in the
Make something happen on the side
backfield.
of the football.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Got it behind the line. It's Miller.
That was a bad pursuit angle by me.
There he goes. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
All right. Hold those 4s up. We headed to the 4th.
As we head to the 4th quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how he spread the ball around.
All right. Yeah, Draylon Miller gets most of the targets. That's all that just said.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Pocket breaking down. Got his man.
Good tackle.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're
Appreciate
not
that,
giving the
appreciate
run
that.
after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage
Come on,
done
fellas.
after the catch.
Come on,
This
fellas.
defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Got it in the middle.
That was
It's
me.
Nolan.
I dropped back with
Really
that corner.
nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Boy, they attacked the ball.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just
Finding some room. Gets it all the way down.
Good
to
open
the
field
2-yard
tackle,
line.
but
He
man,
was fighting
that
for
shouldn't
end
have
zone.
happened.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, did his knee touch first?
Touchdown.
Oh, he reached back. Yeah, whatever. All right, whatever.
Stay.
All right.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, He can get it done, and he can
24-17. 5 minutes left in the fourth.
And the point after is good.
How will this end? Please don't cheese me,
And
EA.
he takes this from inside the 5.
Decent
And the
return.
return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Flagway wants to throw.
All right, he ran with that.
It's Livingston. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Final few minutes of this game. Two teams looking for their first win. One's going to get momentum. One will have to stop the season from spiraling.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right?
Once we get to this,
late,
like,
we're gonna run the football
field goal
defense,
range,
and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
we'll not
Can we
change
run the
our
ball down their
focus.
throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And how about this offense running the football when you...
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Trying to impose their will on the
Barely
ground
got
as he
through there.
stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Rides to the back.
Good
Makes the
running.
tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10
Definitely way to
yards
flip
and
that
another
negative
first
12
down.
rushing yards.
The Beavers using their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Defense right there
Almost
to
got
stop
some
him
extra
in his
yards.
tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Timeout is called, and that will be the 2nd charge to Oregon State. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
All that bullshit y'all doing.
Timely run, gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as
There
they
we
try
go,
to finish
fellas.
the deal.
Good running right there.
Oregon State will use its final timeout here. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard
We're going to take that to the
line.
2-minute warning.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Could
All right.
not find a hole. This
3rd and
defense
4.
clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Baylor!
Touchdown.
And you know, late
Let's
in the
go.
games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they
Dagger.
got the lead and they got the ball. I love this
Finished with
offense. They
109
were
rushing yards
They got another
after
score
having
added
negative
to the
12
lead.
going into the
Now they're
half.
trying to salt this game away.
That's what I like to see.
And the extra point is
No
true.
turnovers
They have a 2-touchdown
from the
lead
offense
up
today.
14 in the 4th. And he'll
After
just
5
take the knee in this
interceptions
final
last
drive at
week.
25. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Here on the Oregon State sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped
I
up
should be
and ready
lurking
to go
here.
for this possession. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is. The QB's trying to make a play, trying to
Bro,
force the ball, but at
that's
least
not
he
what I was
threw
trying to
it
do.
where his guy could catch it, or nobody could catch it.
That's not what I meant to do. I didn't want man coverage, but hey, great coverage. All right, fellas, let's get off the field.
They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not
4th
sure they
and
have much
7.
choice in this situation. Bring in the heat. And that
Bro,
deep shot's gonna wind up
why would you
incomplete.
tackle
We do
him?
have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Bro, ignore my corner deciding to tackle
Defender
him.
gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage.
We were just off the field right there. You didn't even have to do that. That was unnecessary. The ball was swatted.
That 4th down penalty feels as if it is really going to
Is
be
that the
costly,
CPU?
but we're about to find out now. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Murphy. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. And
Bro.
this is caught for a touchdown. So hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here.
Shit, my bad.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling. Doing an
I don't know why they're going
unbelievable
for
job
2 instead of the field goal, but okay.
getting in the end zone again. And how about
Even
the
worse
defense
that they
doing
got
their
it.
job, Palmer? Momentum is
Let's get
crazy
this,
in college
please.
football. But here in the second half,
Okay.
they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class
All right.
in
Well,
complementary
that'll be
football.
game.
Offense doing their job, defense
Not a
getting off
chance.
the field, giving it back to the offense. Everything going their way.
All right.
Right. In college football, we see
Bounce
the
back
shifts
after
all
that
the
week
time.
1
All
loss.
of the momentum, all of the good
Get a
things
win,
right now.
31-25. Really close, especially there in the end. But look at that, 80% completion, 280 yards, 3 touchdowns after throwing 5 picks last week. No interceptions.
Yeah, Reese, maturity
Beautiful.
and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've
A lot
seen
better
lot of
performance from
those
DJ
lost those
Lagway
games
today.
like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there.
Could help
making
this draft
big-time
stock for
plays.
sure. Take a look at the stats real quick.
You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big
DJ 25 for 31, 280, 3 touchdowns.
And you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us.
Appreciate that, Mark. Bell Mead had 19 for 91. Zellington 7 for 50. Yeah, Lagway 5 for negative 48, bro. That's crazy. Receiving wise, Draylon Miller 9 for 104 and 2 tutties. Another big week after having 200 last week. He's been cooking. London Smith 4 for 57, a touchdown. Freeman 4 for 56. Zellington, Livingston. Thornton was our tackle leader, which is not good when it's your corner. 4 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, both by Garrett Ponder. No turnovers today from the defense. Appreciate that, Biggs. Appreciate that. Now we're 1-1 on the season, though. That was a good win. Big win. Needed that. Take a look to see who's on our schedule for next week. It looks like Louisiana Tech, then Colorado, then Arizona State, then we get a bye week. And then we get one more user opportunity. And then we get into our ranked games near the end of the season. But that's going to do it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you liked the video. Appreciate all the support. Check out the L7C channel and playlist.